It's your boy Excellent Scout again. Watch me take you through how I turn this to this haircut. Stay tuned. It's always best to comb out your client hair first if possible and brush it in the natural direction. This helps you understand the growth pattern and the flow of their hair. Since we are doing a high skin fade, I begin by establishing the first guideline to define the shape of the fade. Now I'm using my clipper with the lever all the way open to set the second guideline about half an inch above the first one. Using the number 1 guard with the lever closed, I start blending the second guideline into the upper section of the hair. Next, I'm using the number 1.5 guard with the lever closed to continue blending into the bulk of the hair. You can see I am just flicking out with my 1.5 guard here, not digging in, just softening that blend. Now with the number 3 guard, I'm debulking the upper part of the hair in a flick out motion. With the 0.5 guard and the lever open, I'm cleaning the darker part of the fade for a smoother blend. I am doing a detail work by opening and closing the lever with the same 0.5 guard. Now it's time to clean the first skin guideline by using the open and close lever to blend it out completely. With this method, you just have to use the corners of your blade anytime you are going up on the thread. My client doesn't want to cut too much on top, so I'm using a method called the clipper on top. Now it's time for shape up, and as you can see, my client is losing the front hair, so I have to keep his hairline as natural as possible. And you have to be careful when dealing with this type of hairline. It is always advisable that as a beginner barber, you have to learn how to do a clean shape up before learning how to use enhancements. The enhancement I'm using here is the hair fiber, and because he's losing the front hairline, so he preferred the hair fiber. Now I'm using the holding spray, and this makes it easier to twist with the foam. With the twist foam, I'm just going in the same direction and I'm not pressing it too much. I have more step-by-step haircut tutorials coming your way. Subscribe and let's keep the channel growing. If you enjoyed these tutorials, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.